Hello everybody, this is Introverted Comedian and I'm back with a new episode from Medieval Dynasty on the Oxbow Map. So I'm currently taking care of some quests and also a bit of trading. Let's double check this. Perfect. Okay, so first of all, like I said, I do want to do a little bit of trading. So I'm going to quickly grab some items that I can sell. Or I might as well just forge them myself. It's going to be some iron knives. Yeah, fortunately at this point I already have two mines that I've set up. And I'm bringing in enough iron ore to easily craft iron bars and then turn these into finished product. Okay, so first thing on the list, since I've already checked for villagers in Skauki, Ostoja and Piastovia, I want to go take a visit in Klonika. And I also know there's a quest available in there. I've already equipped my armor and battling gear for this, since it might be just necessary. Kikoki. So fortunately my village is quite close to Klonika, Skauki and Piastovia. I can easily ride my horse there. Much cheaper than having to do fast travel, and quite fast enough if you have all perks unlocked for your horse. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure about the quest that I'm going to take in Klonika, but I think I have a vague idea, which is why it's good that I already have my fighting gear on, since it will need some fighting to be done. I also have the gear when I'm going back to Ostoja to complete another quest. So the first reason why I came here was to do some trading. So let's quickly get the trade done.
So long.
Thank you, my friend. Where is that lady that sells food? Hello. I heard you want to buy some knives.
See you around.
Thank you very much.
People.
Howdy.
Hello. I heard you also want to buy some knives. And same for you.
It was nice seeing you.
Like I said, next on the list is to check on potential villagers. I've built a couple of extra houses. Okay, and again, double check what I might actually need. Maybe some more people on those farming sheds, because people keep dropping from the animal husbandry ones. Although, nope, I still need quite a few. Yeah, so I'm currently facing a small problem, or I have been facing it at the beginning of the season. plenty of my workers over here, of my villagers, have become pregnant or mothers, and they end up on maternity leave, which is why lots of positions will not be covered. Kikoki,
Oh,
you,
it's
my
you
friend,
again. Don't seem to age at all.
free to move into my village and become a farmer.
Bastards.
Also, I am thinking of expanding my fields a little bit, so they are coming in just perfectly. Okay, on extraction I don't actually need anyone. On survival I don't need anyone for the moment. Again, on survival I do not need anyone for the moment.
Who benefits from that?
Also, you are kind of oldish, so move in so I can kick you out. Allowing someone else to respawn. Production. Extraction. So I'll save her just in case for next season.
The right man. How can I help you?
Might as well take you in. Give you a job. Okay, let's see exactly what I can do. Okay, so I already have a smith. Already have someone on the workshop. Already have someone on the kitchen. So sewing hut it is. Yeah, currently I'm producing lots of items. Or better said, I'm producing the resources. So might as well get someone here to do the threads. Okay, let's see exactly how much she can do. Okay, so this should be enough for the moment. Later on I'll see what I can do. And it saves me from having to do those things. Okay, so like I said, now that I'm finished with the potential villagers, I can focus on questing. There's a quest over here you can take. Looks like some people that are traveling. Okay, this quest is called Thug Life. Apparently, some lad that was traveling with these two was keen on becoming better known or more manly and decided to go join some bandits. Okay, and now you get asked by this lady to find them. So there are a couple of places where you can search. This one is an abandoned mine that I visited in a previous quest. Most likely he's not there. So I can just focus on the other two spots. I already know, since I've played the game before, I already know where I'm needed. But as a reference, the places are quite close to each other. So once you go over here and look in both directions, you will notice that there's already a bandit camp over there. And that's going to be your target. Okay, so like I said earlier, it's best to actually come in with some decent gear. You can bring a bow and you can also snipe them from the distance. Let's see. Yeah, this one is already coming at me. And apparently that was a bad idea. Unfortunately, they're not the strongest. They are medium bandits. So this one seems like a tough one. Which is why it was a good idea for me to bring in my elite armor. Unfortunately, they don't actually have that much valuable stuff on them. And give poor coins, to be fair. Better than nothing. You can always go in inspector mode to see if there's any of them left. Okay, there's an archer over there. Archers and crossbowmen, you really need to be careful when it comes to those. Even with an elite armor like I have, it can still be difficult. Okay, give me all of those. Okay, now that I've taken care of them, doesn't seem to be anyone else around. I can have a look if there's anything to loot. As far as I remember, there's not much, since this is basically a rescue mission. So if we found another bandit camp, there will be plenty of things to loot around. With me needing to get this guy out, I'll just need to do a bit of searching to find the key. So usually in this chest you'll find the key. Get yourself over here, open the cage, talk to the annoying little man. And now help him, or better said, escort him back to safety. Once again, if you are doing a mission or a quest where you need to follow someone, or where you're having someone tagging along, you can use sprinting. Just make sure not to sprint for too long, otherwise you can end up leaving them too far behind. If that happens, they will just stand there and wait for you to return. Sorry about that. Come on, mate, let's go. Go, 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 go. Move it, move it. And there we go. Mission completed. Now, the longest part in this quest is this, listening to the conversation between them. There's no way to skip it. Believe me, I've tried multiple times. You can't even talk to this. Oh,
Greetings.
you can talk to him. But you will still need to wait for the entire conversation to play out. Yeah, so it's usually best to come and take this quest and complete it during the day. Also, even if you do it at night, make sure it's not the last night of the season, since this can easily trigger for you to be sent back to your house. Okay, once they're done talking, talk to this guy. Okay, so he's giving you some gloves and some coins, and he's out. Okay, if you want, you can also have a look around here. They left some items back. Unfortunately, you cannot take the backpacks. However, you can still take this, the iron axe. And it does bring some value. If you get the quest earlier in the game, it's even better, since it's either a very valuable tool or you can just sell it for a bit of money. Okay, now my next place to go is Ostoya, since apparently there's another bandit camp in there that needs to be taken care of. Okay, please don't stand in the way, mates. Yeah, since it's way too far, I'm not even going to think about riding my horse over there.
How do you do?
Okie dokie. And let us see. Okay. If you want, you can ride your horse for a little bit closer to that. What the Pikachu is missing from here? Oh no. One second. Drop down with these. Make some more of these. Unbelievable. Yeah, so sometimes it seems like your villagers can be faster at producing the goods than at producing the tools that are necessary for it. Yeah, if you want, you can get your mount to this place, but honestly, I'd advise you to just come in, and you will see over here there's the entrance to the bandit camp. Okay, now I do want to make sure there's none of them in here. First of all, I'm going to save the game. You never know what you do with bandits. like this one is safe. And I've used this in one of my previous episodes to go after one of their villagers. In fact, it's actually part of the same quest. Voice of the People. I was looking for someone at that point. Okay, so as you can see, there's quite a few bandits around. And the main issue is the tough ones. And of course the annoying archers. Okay, looks like it's only these four. Iron battle axe, not bad. Okay, finally some decent loot. They don't actually leave much behind. Cudgel, not worth it. The bows you can take, as they might be required later in some quests. Same with the stone arrows. Oh, see, now this is good. Yeah, so even though you find the bandits over here, make sure to explore a little bit. Maybe they left some more goods that you can take. Doesn't look like it. Okie. So, to make it shorter, I'll just go this way. Oh, another one. Unbelievable. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't been crafting any fishing spears for a long time. Now, since I need to go back to Piastovia, the shortest way is actually riding my horse.
Onward!
Okay, so this part of the map I've already explored. It's quite full of animals that can attack you. Boars, visons, wolves, some more wolves. So if you're going through here on your horse, make sure that your horse has plenty of stamina left to do the sprints, as it will get attacked by any of those. Okay, I will definitely need to come back later. Not sure if this season or some other season to do some more exploring through here. Pikachu off, my friend, Pikachu off. And back to safety. Yeah, so before I go to Piastovia, I will just visit my village quickly, since it's nearby. So I can craft some more food for these people in need. Okay. Yeah, might as well get rid of the things that I will not need with me. Looks like some decent reward from one of those quests. Okie dokie, let us see. Workshop. Sorry, my lady, but you can barely keep up. Give me 30 of these. Yeah, so one of the reasons why my pockets are going down so fast is the fact that I haven't actually used them. That's my fault, to be fair. I can easily go and turn some of my sour milk. Oops. Now, first some fishing spears, and then turning some milk into and sour milk into cheese. Yeah, I have someone working in the kitchen, to be fair, but that person is not doing the best job, to be fair. Although at the same time, it's not their fault. Okay, let's just leave a couple of things over here. And I always like to leave the fishing spears here. Of course, now it's too late, but it's perfect because now I actually have free space. Sorry, lady, to roam around. Okie dokie. Okay, now they should have at least for 1 year those oopsie. Now they should have the fishing spears at least for 1 year. Now, like I said, let's double check it before. Yeah, so most of my buckets are filled with sour milk, and of course some of them were just simple milk. Horsey, get yourself over here, mate. So best I can do is just turn them into finished products. Let's double check. I don't want to do all of this myself. I actually have someone working on the kitchen. So depending on how much they can produce, I can leave some behind. Okay, okay, this would actually be a decent-ish percentage. Okay, so one more time. Yeah, forgive me, I have a short memory. So 4. Okay, I can leave this much, and it should be okay. My cows will be producing some more milk anyway, as well as the goats. Okay, but at the same time, I'm just getting rid of those bits milk and making some more cheese. Plus, I'm getting my buckets back, unless they've already broken. Okay, now the reason why I called Horsey over here was because I know I am going to be overloaded. And this is why I have the kitchen next to the food storage, in case I need to do heavy transporting. You can get horsey over here and then use this method. Okay, so tools and cheese sorted out. Now let's get back to the quest. And force this man to go back to Stoya. Kikoki, where are you, my friend?
Living in a
You.
pile.
You have money, I have knives. Buy them.
Goodbye.
You should still have some money. I also have knives. Buy them.
See you around.
My
How
friend,
can I help?
pretty sure I've sold. Nope. So buy them.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, now, since I'm visiting this guy, I also remembered I need a wooden badger figurine, and he's your man. Perfect.
See you soon.
Back to this one then. Kikoki. Hello, my friend. Go back to your village. Okay, and now this one was completed, and first things first starts. So you need to get yourself back to Stoya. It would be close enough to go by horse, but it's quite late, so I want, or at least I'm hoping to finish the quest.
Welcome.
So I'm going with fast travel. Well, let's see. Yo, wait. Oh, another person who has issues with voting. Okay. Fortunately, the seamstress is quite close, so I can easily complete this part. I wasn't
Time for a break.
expecting this. Yeah. Okay. Another person to
I
talk.
found a snake in my shoe. They have absolutely no respect for privacy.
Where the Pikachu is it? Yeah, so I was actually hoping that the election can carry on. It seems like I was wrong. I was so wrong. Oh, for Pikachu's sake. Yeah. So it looks like I'm not completing it today. Which means back to my village I go so I can get some sleep. And also I can get those items.
How can
You-
I help you?
Take me back to my village. Or see, get yourself here, mate. And Let's go to sleep before I end up needing to kill anyone. Okay, another day, hopefully a better one. Let's quickly get some fish start. Okay, I've already traded with most of the traders, so I don't necessarily need those knives. Keep one just in case I need to skin anything. Okay, so honeycombs, fortunately I'm producing them in my own village. Now clay vases. I don't actually have any, but I can always unlock them and craft some. And hopefully this will be enough to finish the annoying quests. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I just ride the horse there.
Stop.
Let's quickly check. Okay, looks like these guys are doing decent-ish. Farming some more. They still have 2 days left, so it's not an issue. I'll probably need to get some more farmers next season anyway. Yeah, so fortunately, since it's quite early, I can easily get myself over there by horse.
Here.
Oh, wait, move it. Let's quickly check what kind of villagers I still need around. Maybe some more farmers. So, trader would be decent. Still need to check how many spaces I have available over here.
Easy now.
Okay, stay here for C.
No
I'm on a
worries.
mission to not kill people, I hope. Production trader would be decent.
We'll work for food and water
Farmer,
and some firewood. How is life treating you?
creating a new village and you can become a trader. Okay. Just go on the market stall over here and I'll turn this one into a herbalist stall for the moment. Yeah, so I was actually able to craft some additional potions. Hopefully they will be enough to keep it running for some time. Especially these, they are quite valuable. So I have kind of higher expectations of them. Okay, a little bit of this. Yeah, once again, they have very small prices. Makes it quite difficult to actually sell potions. This one is honestly the only one that's decent. Okay. Yeah, as soon as the vendor will gain some levels, probably
How do you
those
do?
won't be enough.
So long.
But there's not much I can do about it.
All
Farmer
right then.
and
Keep your secret.
production. Let's see how I'm doing with the houses. Perfect.
Na 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 na. How can I help you?
Go to my village.
Oh, it's you again.
Go to my village. Okay, so first of all, he can help on the kitchen. And second of all, she can help the farmers. You, my friend, I might need you in the future, but until then, bye bye, Merry Christmas. Okay, well, now let's deliver to the princess, although she seems quite froggy. Okay, attitude. Hello, frog.
Someone has been buttering our king up.
Okay. For Pikachu's sake.
And Cluny said they're always bragging about how
So
much
she
they
needs
work.
the item, but she needs them at the meeting place. It's not enough to just get them. Ooh, nice. Might as well find out which one is her house and steal something from her, considering her annoying attitude. Okay, so the meeting place is over here at the meeting stone. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she said something about doing this. I couldn't care any less. Okay, so apparently now you need to listen to what's happening here. Quickly check. She might be coming at night. Okay, she actually stated how she wants the items placed. What can I say? Better than nothing. Come on, meet already. Who's meeting? Okay. We have a meeting. And once again, one of the most annoying things. You need to listen to a conversation that you cannot skip. Okay, looks like this guy who was running for village chief might actually have some skeletons that he was hiding. And yeah, apparently this young lady was treated like a princess since they wanted her as a surrogate mother. So kind of makes sense why they were being so nice, although kind of doesn't make sense why she was having such a poor attitude with the stranger instead of just with them. Okay, now the most annoying part. Wait until next day. Why not? Of course. So, let's go to the next one. In fact, I might actually finish this one and then go to Piastovia. Foresee. Let's check the shortest route. There isn't any. Where the Pikachu is it? Yo, wait. Let's do something dangerous. Okie. Before I do something stupid, I will save the game.
Giddy up.
Yeah, so far I've been exploring the map by going on the roads. Now I want to kind of go through here.
Giddy up.
Let's see if the horsey can handle it. I'm hoping there's not that many dangerous animals around. The wrong way, mate. The wrong way, mate. So far so good, but it looks like there's some wolfies that are not happy about me being in the area.
Move on.
Whoa.
Let's go.
More wolfies. Now it's bisons. Yeah, so like I said, this was about to be something very stupid, and it was. On the other hand, I did manage to explore the area a little bit. Now let's see what this man wants. From the looks of it, he's a trader.
How do you do?
He's trading manure.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Fertilizer and rot.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Not necessarily the best. Okay. Let's double check something over here. I'm actually surprised I've been riding the horse quite for long distances. I managed not to get into an accident for, yeah, I was about to say for a long time, and then nearly got into one, so I just best keep my mouth shut. Okay, so having a look around, I know there were some special villagers that could spawn around here. Nope. Yeah, so I'm really having very poor luck when it comes to skilled villagers. There's a couple of them that spawn around the map that start with a level 6 in skills. But it seems like it's not destined for me to find one.
Hold it.
Of course. Why wouldn't? Yeah, so I just realized I went past the person that needs the wooden badger figurine. I was thinking it's one of my villagers that actually stays in the village, but it was one of the miners. So now I need to go back to the mine. And this is what happens when you don't regularly check on your map. So once again, if you want some additional storage space or you want access to your storage when you're going to a mine, for example, you can easily get a pickaxe and then start cleaning the entire mine.
Hey, mind your own business.
You can build a resource storage next
How
to
can
it.
I help
Hello,
you?
my friend. Bye bye, Merry Christmas. And let us go. Okay, so next, I've been waiting for a season for this one as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's a perfect opportunity to test my battling skills again. But that will be on the next episode. Okay, so basically this one, the Old Keeper, is part of quite an extended quest line. Started it pretty much long time ago. Didn't complete that much when it comes to it. And it was mostly due to the fact that it kept saying, come back next season, come back next season, come back next season. And hopefully now, after coming back the next season, I should be able to at least complete this part of it. But like I said, this is going to be in the next episode. So until then, if you noticed anything helpful, or you have any advice, or you have any questions related to the game, please feel free to share that in a comment. Have a good time. Bye bye.